Dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV. Peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. You're welcome to the livest show, the greatest show ever. Okay? Run the lights up. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to SJ. We're going to get right into it. We got J. Cole confronting Jay-Z for coming out his face. Let's get to it. We ain't going to waste no time. Salute to SJ for breaking down the story. I think the source is Hip Hop DX. Nevertheless, run the lights up. We taking calls. Call me up. 310-598-2974. Okay? Let's get to it. We ain't wasting no time. And then we're going to get into some other things concerning Diddy. Run it up. We live on YouTube. We live on Twitch. We live on Facebook. Let's go.
Let me holler at you moment. Jamal. J. Cole has had a let me holler at you moments with Diddy and Jay. You remember the song that J. Cole stated the following? My last scrap was with Puff Daddy. Who would have thought it? I bought that nigga album in 7th grade and played it so much you would have thought my favorite rapper was Puff. Back then I ain't know shh. Now I know too much. But it then closes out with Diddy delivering an outro prayer asking God to guide all fathers of men. Clearly, things are all good between the two and likely always were. So let's recap and see what issue J. Cole seems like he's having with Jay-Z. So according to Hip Hop, it states J. Cole recalls confronting Jay-Z over Drake collab. Suggestion, I was hot. So it seems as if give him a hit. We're all like, what? I even remember Future's face being like, that's embarrassing. Explaining why the comment makes things even more awkward, J. Cole himself said there's a legit competition between Drake and I. It's not competitive, but culturally, it's still a competitive sport where people were like Cole or Drake. And on top of that, I got a song with him on the project I just dropped 3 months ago, he added, referring to In the Morning from his Friday Nights Lights mixtape. Cole was less than happy at his label's boss suggestion. I felt embarrassed for Cole. I felt embarrassed for Drake. What I do remember is being at the dinner after that, and I'm just looking at Cole, and he looks pissed. I was hot, Cole stated. The North Carolina native said he boldly confronted Jay-Z over the remark later that night while drunk on Hennessy. I remember walking up to him as I get within like 7 feet of him, and he sees me approaching. He looks at me like, Cole, just one, give me one, please. Cole recalled. He got his hands folded like praying hands emoji. I'm like, yo, let me ask you a question. I've never spoken like this to Jay in my life. When you was working on Reasonable Doubt, did you have anybody telling you that you needed a single? He was like, nah, I didn't. I was like, so why you keep doing that to me? I put a little extra in there. I said, you over here trying to tell me I need one. You telling me to go in with pop production duo Stargate. It's easy to put me in with Stargate after they already got Black and Yellow. Where's the vision? He was like, they with us. We signed Stargate. And I was like, exactly. Wiz got the hit with them. You didn't put me in with them before the hit. Jay then recalled Jigger's measured response to his impassioned question. One of the many things that I respect about Jay, this ninja heard me say that, thought about it for a second and said, "You right. I respect that. You right." J. Cole has had a Let Me Holler at.
Yeah, we here. Salute to the Rec Mob, salute to SJ on that. Run the lights up, man. We gonna get into it, man. Your man J. Cole is out here confronting CEOs, you know what I mean? Ready to punch their dreads off. And he already put the beats on Diddy, you know what I mean? So yeah, we gonna get into it, man. Call me up 310-598-2974. Man, shit. I ain't even mad at J. Cole because now that situation that happened with Jay-Z, you know, they was all at like a industry function or maybe even a dinner, something like that. And you know, Drake was there, whole lot of people from the industry, J. Cole, Jay-Z. So, you know, hip hop is competitive nature. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas could be cool, but at the same time, you know, we all trying to make the best albums. You dig what I'm saying? Like if you got a dope album, I'm trying to come with, you know, my heat that can compete with that. So Jay-Z in front of a gang of people, he goes to Drake and says, "Yo, give your boy one." Like meaning give him a hit record. You know what I'm saying? Referring to J. Cole. So now J. Cole looking at Jay-Z like, "Yo, homie, why would you do that? Like, this is embarrassing." You know what I'm saying? Like, I got this. So now, mind you, this is everybody in the room. You know what I'm saying? So I guess when the night slowed down and people about to go home, J. Cole pulls Jay-Z to the side and confront him about, you know, those statements he made. You know what I'm saying? And he asked him, like, "Yo, homie, when you was doing your first album, Reasonable Doubt, did anybody put you in that position where they was like, yo, you got to make a hit?" And he was like, "Nah. So why would you do that to me?" You know what I'm saying? So nevertheless, we're gonna talk about it, man. Let's get to it, man. It ain't we gonna get to it, man. You know how we do. Call me up 310-598-2974. And then also, I know a lot of y'all might know, but J. Cole had a situation with Diddy over the old Kendrick record. You know, I believe it was the Control record. And yeah, it got crazy to the point whereas Diddy was going to cut J. Cole with a champagne bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and yeah. Matter of fact, I got a video that's gonna go into detail about all that. Let's get to that. Run the lights up. Salute to the Breck Mall. Let me see what you're talking about in the chat room. Salute. Yeah, we live. We gonna rock out for a little bit. Run it up. We live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Run the likes up. How many likes we got, y'all? Been live 9 minutes, 600 y'all in here. We should have 600 likes. Like button is free, y'all. Let's get it. I'm gonna get to these videos and then I'll get to the calls. All right, let's get to it. I gotta. Peace, Queen.
Peace. How are you?
I'm great, and yourself? Talk to me.
Gratitude. Shout out to the Rec Mob.
Shouts to the Rec Mob. We got songs by Alicia on the line. What's happening, Queen?
Shout out for divine masculine energy. I love J. Cole.
Salute to J. Cole. Facts.
Absolutely. I love the fact that J. Cole is very real and he's not afraid to stand up for himself. Even though, you know, Jay-Z signed him, I also feel that he kind of signed him so he wouldn't be so much of his competition. He knew how great J. Cole was going to be, but at the same time, he had control in the situation because J. Cole was signed under him. And it's funny. It's like you did a whole album with Kanye, but you didn't do one with J. Cole. that's crazy. It
Mm-hmm.
would have been fire.
Mm-hmm.
But once again, he don't like. He's just like Diddy. They don't want anybody standing next to them that's better than them or close to being better than them, and that's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Like we lost out on great music because of their gatekeeping.
Mm.
So
Say that again.
I, I,
Say that again. I don't
we
think.
lost we lost out on great music because of their gatekeeping.
Powerful.
Great artists were not allowed to grow because they were going to outshine them. I mean, and even I don't remember who said it, but somebody revealed that Diddy said he once said that no artist on my label is going to outdo me.
Mm.
And you know what I mean? That's exactly what
Mm-hmm.
happened. So shout out to J. Cole for slapping the fire out of him and not being afraid to go against the grain. And I'm not one to promote violence, but
Correct.
sometimes men have to be men.
Yeah.
And sometimes, people need to be put in their place because they're so accustomed to everybody being afraid of them,
Mm-hmm.
even though they know that people don't like them and don't like the things that they do, but they know the person's not going to say anything because of the position that they're in. And that's why I got a lot of love for sometimes people that are strong enough to go against the grain no matter the consequences, because that's what we need.
Facts.
So I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm glad that he stood up for himself and he said what he needed to say because it's the truth. If you felt that strongly about him to sign him at a young age, you knew he was great and he was going to be even greater. So for you to tell somebody to give him a hit, it is insulting.
Mm-hmm. That's a
So
fact. That's a fact. That's
you know,
crazy. That's man. I mean, because in this game, you know, all you got is your integrity. You know what I mean? Like in terms of like as an artist, like people don't want to see that. Okay, damn, if he relies on Drake for a hit or he relies on this person for a hit, then he really not that great. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, that right there was a compromising situation to put him in. And I'm not even mad at J. Cole for, confronting Jay-Z about that. Like, yo, homie, don't ever do that again in your life. You know?
and really to me it was more like reverse psychology. It was more of, if J. Cole does a hit, it's gonna blow them up, and we signed them, so that's gonna help blow them up. But
Mm-hmm.
he reversed it, like, hey, get him a hit, when it
Yeah.
really would have been the other way around. Let's be real.
Facts, because that's his label, you know what I mean? Rock Nation. So, he gets the benefit regardless, you know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And even that, if you had just said, hey, I want you to work with him, or I want you guys to work together, I don't think he would have had a problem with that. But it's the way he did it. And in
Mm-hmm.
front of people, like, nobody likes to be humiliated in any way, shape, or form. It's like you talking to him like he a little man. And
Exactly.
that's how he took it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Nah,
And
facts.
real men don't take kindly to that kind of energy.
Nah.
And you know what I mean? And then on top of that, he of all people should know that because that's the way he is.
mm, mm. Wow. Songs by Alicia, dropping those gems as always. Real quick, Queen. You on the road?
I'm actually sitting waiting to be loaded, brother.
Where you at?
Yeah.
I don't. You ain't got to give me exact, but where you at? What state you in?
I'm in Florida right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. How's the weather out
Yeah.
there?
It's nice. It's in comparison to other places in the country, I'm feeling good about it.
That's what's up.
Definitely.
It's cold up north in New York City.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And they saying I believe it's gonna be a storm this weekend, like Saturday. Hopefully not.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, I
Hopefully
heard
not.
that.
Oh,
I'll probably be up there though. I go everywhere.
oh wow. Get that money and be
Yeah,
safe. Be safe in your travels and great assessment. Also let the people know that you got some music coming soon too.
I do. I am writing. And I have a project that I'm working on for a friend of mine who is doing a pilot. So he asked me to write some songs that were going to be referencing the pilot. So I'm working on that.
Major.
And I'm also going to be getting with you pretty soon to get some tracks to write to so that I could start consistently recording.
Not a problem. We got you over here. I got you. So songs by Alicia. I appreciate you tapping in. And I'm gonna get to these videos that's giving more details to all these situations that transpired.
Yes, sir. And also too, I wanted to give you a big up on I watched a couple of your projects this past weekend, and I was definitely loving it. And I had to watch the comedy event again. Man, I laughed so hard.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you.
And your automated video. I was like, look at Rec, he's swole in the video.
I appreciate that. The love on the Knockout Kings of Comedy that's on Tubi. Y'all can watch it too. So shouts to Songs by Alicia. And then also y'all can watch that M.Reck Catch a Lick animated video on YouTube. Run it up, you know. So yeah, you got Tubi with the Knockout Kings of Comedy presented by M.Reck and Rip. And yeah, you got the Catch a Lick animated video by M.Reck. Run it up, y'all. Appreciate that. Songs by Alicia. That's love. You know, I'm over here, you know, doing what I do. So I appreciate the great feedback. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. You guys have a beautiful day.
You too. And be safe.
Peace.
Peace. Let's get it, y'all. So I'm going to get to all the missed calls, but call me up, 310-598-2974. I see people in the super chat. I see your chats. I'm going to break this down, but I got some videos that's going to go a little bit more deeper in the story. So check out, salute to the homie, this guy, TM. He says Jay-Z messed up Jay Electronica's first anticipated album too. Now, that's interesting because the way they released that Jay Electronica album, right? The rollout was a little crazy because they released it during the pandemic, right? I think it was 2020 or 2021. So yeah, I guess they was thinking maybe everybody's in the house, you know, people gonna run the numbers up. You know what I'm saying? At that time, people was watching Netflix and Hulu and, you know, listening to a lot of music. But for a project like that people been anticipating, you know, I don't know if that was the time to release it because Jay Electronica, even though a lot of people in hip hop knew who he was, just in the mainstream world, you know, he still has some work to do. It still was a lot of campaigning he had to do. You know what I mean? So salute to this guy TM on a super chat. Appreciate that. Run the likes up, y'all. We close to 1,000. We talking J. Cole confronting Jay-Z and then also putting hands on Diddy. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Call me up and I got some videos for y'all that goes into, you know, that really goes into depth with both these situations. All right. So let's get it. Salute to the Wreck Mob. I'm about to pull these videos up. I got you. Run the likes up. The like button is free. We live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Okay. We go live every day. M.Reck Daily Lives. We got the also, you know, the I want to say the 50% off, the 20% off on the promo too. I'm gonna run those campaigns too. Peace. 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 All right, when you call, make sure y'all ready because I don't know what's going on with your phones. I'll be calling people back. People call. Just be ready when you call the show. That was 315-556. Let me call them back because sometimes some people they can't believe they get through. They can't believe they speaking to M.Reck. So let me help you out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
So they must be in a bad area because that's probably why the call dropped. So let me get to these videos. Nevertheless, I get to the calls. All right. Boom. All right, I gotta go to. I got y'all. Boom. Here we go. Yep. I'm gonna go to this one first. Yeah, let's go to this one. Okay. Yeah, let's go to this one first. I just gotta wait till these damn ads finish. Okay, here we go.
So the homie just did this song, right? Pissed the gang of people off. Everybody was mad at it. So we when the song came out, he was overseas. Then he came back to the States. First place we stopped in was New York City. And the first thing we do is say, let's go to the club, because we wanted to check the temperature, see what everybody was on.
Yeah.
LA stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat downs.
Yeah. So we get to the club. So one of the homies approached us and talking about this particular record. So we're going back and forth. Oh, it's not personal. It's just this, and that. It's cool, whatever. It's like if we playing basketball, I'm gonna try to beat you. You trying to beat me, and we good after. Like, yeah, okay, cool.
A friendly fade.
Friendly fade, if you will. Another one of the homies walk up. He a little drunk. He say, yeah, y'all niggas, y'all need to just go back and forth and keep it on wax or whatever. So the two dudes who approached, they get into a little back and forth, a little argument
with each other
now.
Okay.
Because what we didn't know is they had gotten an argument before we got there. So they was kind of continuing it. So okay, things settled and we go to the VIP. So in this VIP section is literally the front row of the Grammys. In this one section.
Yeah.
And it's four of us. We in there like we in there fans almost. Like, yo, that's
yeah.
So the homie that got into it with the other one, he's sitting 2 steps down from me on the couch. So somebody right here, I'm right here. The rest of us, and then so the nigga came back to him. The ones who got an altercation earlier, he's like, yeah. And if you ever say what you said to me earlier, nigga, and he grabbed a bottle from the table because he got all of the alcohol joints. And he said, what you gonna do? Hit me on my head with a bottle? He's like, nah, I'm gonna break it on the table, I'm gonna cut your throat. So it's like a movie.
Yeah, so we back, y'all. So I want y'all to be in tune what's going on. So this is the homie Punch from TDE. He's explaining what happened in the J. Cole Diddy situation. And he's not really, going into names because, he want to kind of like speak on it subliminally without kind of like, I guess, being a snitch in a sense. So he was there to witness this whole, I guess you want to call it a fight or scuffle that transpired between J. Cole and Diddy. And he said, yo, Diddy was on some shit like, yo, look, homie, I got this bottle. And then J. Cole like, yo, homie, what you gonna do with that? Diddy like, yo, listen, I'm gonna break it over this table and cut your throat. So, just to bring you up to speed of what's going on and what's what, because he's not saying names, but I'll run it back a little bit. Let's get it. Make sure you hit that pound button on the pound that like button. All right, on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Let's get it, y'all. I'm taking calls after this.
He's sitting 2 steps down from me on the couch. So somebody right here, I'm right here, the rest of us, and then so the nigga came back to him. The ones who got an altercation earlier, he's like, yeah. And if you ever say what you said to me earlier, nigga, and he grabbed a bottle from the table because he got all of the alcohol joints. And he said, what you gonna do? Hit me on my head with a bottle? He's like, nah, I'm gonna break it on the table, I'm gonna cut your throat. So it's like a movie.
Right.
Like, ooh. So it's getting right. So it's getting intense. So the nigga standing on the ground, reached up and tried to grab dude by the neck. So dude reached around and fired on him, and they both fell on the table, knocking all the drinks over. So all these celebrities just in this one spot. It's a scuffle now, huge scuffle. So it just sounds weird with no names. But another nigga came who was best friends with one of the super celebrities I was over there. He came and started beating up one of the niggas that was on the ground.
Damn, hold on. This is where it get crazy at. Hold on. I'm gonna run it back because it might have went over your head. Let me take this off the screen real quick. Shout out to the homie, this guy TM. Also the super chat is of course mrecktv. Cash app is mrecktv. $ mrecktv. Let me take this off the screen because I believe this is on Tank Podcast. Run the likes up on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Run it up. Let's get it, y'all. Man, it get crazy. It get crazy.
Who was best friends with one of the super around and fired on him, and they both fell. So it's getting intense. So the nigga standing on the ground, reached up and tried to grab dude by the neck. So dude reached around and fired on him, and they both fell on the table, knocking all the drinks over. So all these celebrities just in this one spot. It's a scuffle now, huge scuffle. So it just sounds weird with no names. But another nigga came who was best friends with one of the super celebrities I was over there. He came and started beating up one of the niggas that was on the ground. So it's kind of clearing up, and he grabbed the nigga, put him close, and seen who it was. And this dude was signed to his his homie. But he couldn't see. He didn't see. He didn't have his glasses on. So he mopping him and looked like he felt so bad after the whole thing.
He was signed to him?
He was signed to this dude who was going at him, his partner.
His partner came and jumped in.
Because he thought they was going at his man.
Yeah.
So whole scuffle breakdown. They get them out the club. A table was back set up in like less than 60 seconds.
Like it never happened.
Like it never happened, bro.
Mop that up.
But the ratio from celebrity to regular person was like 70-30 maybe. So every section was like full of celebrities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Music people, movie people, whatever. I think it's like it never existed. But
they were prepared for that.
Oh man.
That had happened in there before.
That was my favorite like night music.
Little dust up.
Right.
Yeah, we back, y'all. So I'm taking calls, man. Let's get to it. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Man, your man J. Cole out here putting in work. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about, you know? Man, when people get out of pocket, you got to check them, no matter who they are. Whether it's Jay-Z, Diddy, Clyde Davis. We got peace to the God. We got the God, KV
peace.
The one. Peace. What's going on,
peace,
Lord?
God, peace. You already know, Lord.
What's going on?
Salute
Talk
to you, man. Salute to the Wreck Mob. We here.
Yes, sir. We here.
Alive another day, man. Ain't no need to be down about this thing. You heard?
You heard? Hold on one second,
Yo.
KV. Hold on. Let me shout out the super chats. Shout to the homie.
You already?
Share my law. DMX said
Salute.
that about Jay moves like the 10%. Damn. Appreciate the super chat and all that. But you got the floor. KV, the one, is on the line. You got the floor, good brother.
Yo, I don't know, man. It sounds like Cole might have got mangled up in that situation a little bit.
Yeah,
but
he fired off.
Like he got mangled up. It sounded like he reached for Diddy, and Diddy swung on him. You know what I'm saying? And then when Hove came over, he stomped on J. Cole, not realizing these niggas on foul nigga time, son.
So hold on, KV. You said hold on, because I thought the same thing, but being that you said it, so Diddy and Jay-Z jumped J. Cole.
Yo, word up, man.
That's
these
foul.
Niggas jump Cole. These foul niggas jumping the lyricists, man. These niggas. Hey, yo, kid. It's reckless outside. You got CEOs jumping the rap niggas.
Word, hold on 1 second. Pound that like button. This is the livest show, man. Ain't nobody gonna tell it like this, man. Cause they were spinning stories. Cause I thought to myself, when I'm like, it sounds like J. Cole.
I'm listening to it.
Word.
Yeah, I'm listening to it, and I'm like, hold up. All right, so you say his son was sitting down, and then son rolled up, and then he said, yo, what you gonna do? So it's obvious the person that had the higher ground that made the threat was Diddy. That's obvious. Right? Because only Diddy would make a threat like that in front of everybody and feel as though he could get away with even saying something like that. Like there wouldn't be no witnesses there if he bust a bottle and cut his throat. Like that's some Diddy shit, right? Correct. But at the end of the day, we know for a fact J. Cole must have reached up and been like, yo, so who you talking to? And then Diddy stole off. And Hove came over looking like Basquiat Hove. He wasn't even looking like Marcy Hove. He was looking like Basquiat Hove. Stomping his man out with the locks and the glasses on.
Crazy.
That's wild.
That's wild, bro.
Them picked him up like, oh, you my man.
Word.
Oh, yo, chill, Puff. Like, yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wild, reckless.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's reckless, man. That he would do his artists like
if
that.
If I was Cole, man, I would call for a one-on-one boxing match with both of them.
Word. That's a fact.
That's
Hold on, yo.
Reckless.
Yo, pound that like button. This is the livest show. We live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Run the lights up, man. This story.
Get mine's back, man.
This story has been suppressed. Mind you, it's a lot of people there. From my understanding, watching these videos, it was people in the media there, like Angela Yee. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So she never really reported on it. You gotta think, if it happened, say for instance, on a Tuesday, right? So maybe Tuesday evening. So she's on the Breakfast Club. This is when the Breakfast Club had that wave, right?
Yeah, it was jumping.
So and she does the rumor report. So for her to witness this, and this never hit the Breakfast Club in the morning, that next morning, that call came in from Jay-Z and Diddy to her. Like, yo, look.
Word.
That right there, that don't need to be reported on the airways. If you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was a bag or if it was a threat. You know what I'm saying? A combination of both. Look, you feel me? Like you see how I get down. You see how me and Jay-Z get down. We out here jumping people, so don't be next.
Yo, son.
We jump chicks too.
Could you imagine what everybody was saying when they was looking at it? They was like, yo, man, these niggas is wilding on Cole. Like, yo, hold up, what'd he do? They like, yo, what Cole said? That's Hove. Oh, that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy, bro.
That's outrageous. That's yo. I'm just thinking off the top of my brain, kid. That's wild. But like one of the dudes said somebody just said, even X said Hove moved like the 10%. That's a fact, because he with them. You know what I mean? We had this conversation already multiple times, but we already know what it is with Son. But to jump your artist is some movies. Like that's
crazy.
Like,
bro.
Yo, when Cole make his movie, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and he's doing his podcast at the moment. That's why all this is coming out. You know what I'm saying? All this is on this podcast. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me give people some details on that. I think him and his manager, if I'm not mistaken, they got a podcast and they telling the back stories to all these situations that got swept under the rug. You feel what I'm saying? So
That's crazy.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
That's crazy.
try to pull this up real quick so I can see what's the name of the podcast. Inevitable. You know what I mean? That's the name of the Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the audio series that J. Cole got with him and his manager. You know what I'm saying? IB.
Yo, do you feel like since he took that L to Hove, he let Nas down again? Do you feel like
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, hold that thought, KB. That's funny as shit. Hold that thought. I'm gonna hit you right back. Hold that thought. Peace. Mute your audio.
M.Reck, what's up, boy?
What's going on, family? Salute. Hold on 1 second. This is the livest show. Pound that like button. You know, they try to sweep shit under the rug, but over here, we gonna decode stuff and really get to it, man. But call us. State your name, where you calling from. And I need everybody to pound the like button. We on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So address the people. You got the floor, my brother.
Yeah, but the last boy was funny as, you know what I mean? But this what the boy was saying. He was saying J. Cole was sitting down, grabbed Puff swung on him, and Emery or Ty or somebody ran over there because they thought J. Cole and Jay-Z was rumbling. That's what happened. Because he said the superstar best friend ran over to the other to where you know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to listen to it again.
But I like that one.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny though. Shouts to KV the one. But what you think about just this whole situation, just in general, man? Like Jay-Z embarrassing J. Cole in front of, everybody in the industry, so to speak.
That's crazy. I look at, Hove always been like that though. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing. I don't see why people surprised. You know what I mean? Because everybody know who they is early in the game. It ain't like it's something that he ain't never did before. Look how he did Beans. I mean,
Shouts to J. Cole for having heart. Shouts to KT. Yeah, J. Cole out here pulling up on these CEOs when everybody else is scared though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. The line's starting to get crazy. Salute, King. Peace.
Yo, what's good?
What's happening, my brother? State your name, where you calling from. Yeah, I can hear you. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's do this in 30 seconds or less, because the line's going crazy. Let's get it.
All right, yo, this is Gil Eastwood from Fayetteville, North Carolina, my G.
All right, let's get it. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, the dude Punch was talking about this on My Expert Opinion with Matt Walker. And the way he said it was Emery, the dude Emery, Jay-Z homeboy Emery, snatched Cole up because he thought somebody was jumping on Jay. He didn't beat him or nothing like that. He just snatched up and he seen who it was and let him go. But they saying that when the scuffle happened, they hit the ground, they said Cole was putting them hands on Diddy.
Yeah, because I heard the rumors of J. Cole putting hands on Diddy. Like, before I seen all these videos, I just started doing my research because, this Jay-Z news came out recently. Oh, mute your audio, good brother, if you can.
Okay, my bad, Rick.
Yeah. So when this Jay-Z news came out recently, I said, hold on, let's go back to that whole J. Cole and Diddy scuffle. You know what I mean? That they swept under the rug. People spoke about it, but the industry, they swept that one, under the rug. So yeah, my brother, I'm gonna land my plane. I'm gonna let you speak.
Yeah, that's all I had to say, Rick, man. Much love, man. I've been on you since like 2018, and I got on you heavy in 2020.
Thank you.
The pandemic hit. But much love, my brother. I love everything you do, homie.
Thank you, my brother. Make sure you get that app if you haven't got it. That Spooky Hours app in the Apple Store and Google Play Store. I got my TV series on that joint. All right.
Oh yeah, I got the app. I got the Spooky Hours app.
Oh, thank you, bro. So you seen the Demon House, the joint we put out like during Halloween, around Halloween?
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay.
Sir.
What you thought about the animation?
Man, I loved it, man.
Thank you, bro.
That was good.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Salute, King. Let's get it. We got the homie Cal on the line. Run the lights up. We live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, what else? And YouTube. So mute your audio, good brother. Let's get it, y'all. We're gonna talk about this whole J. Cole, Jay-Z, Diddy situation. They try to sweep under the rug. Let's get it. Peace.
Peace. M.Reck, what it do, bro?
Everything good brother. Talk to me, man. What's happening?
Hey, first of all, before I get into my statement, bro, I would like to know why Jay-Z didn't go at 50 when 50 went at him and punch him all under the table. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that would have ended well at all for Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? He needed to keep his dreads, even though he ain't had none back then. But, bro, like, this type of stuff is just another reason why we are the people that they say we are. Some of us, because we ain't attacking the enemy. We attacking our own.
Correct.
You know, and in my opinion, bro, J. Cole is like the best out of both of them. You know what I'm saying? And now we understand why Jay-Z didn't give him a shot. He ain't signed him to the label, because when somebody is truly better than you in a way where, you know, you saying you the GOAT, you the best, you the greatest, and, you know, J. Cole is really in them ranks right now. He been in them ranks for a while, but nobody ever acknowledged him because people get intimidated. You know what I'm saying? With Diddy, he get intimidated by, I'm pretty sure he got intimidated by Jadakiss and the Locks, you know what I'm saying, for writing for Biggie. Jay-Z's intimidated by anybody who is slightly better than him, male or female. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Look at, if you want to know the truth, bro, Jay-Z is more intimidated by his wife than anybody else because she's doing things that he never have accomplished. And she basically taking a dump on him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like this, bro, because what it does is it causes a separation and divide. And it forces you to choose a side. And the sides that we looking at nowadays, bro, you might as well be better off by yourself. You know, you might as well just go independent and don't sign to a label, because this is how they do you. And it's all a cover up. It's to cover up what you actually doing, and you take your anger out on somebody else. In the case of Will Smith and Chris Rock, same thing. You mad about what's going on in your life. Things ain't working to your standards. You're not getting what you want. And then you see a person who has the potential to do very well, and you like, nah, he can't do that. She can't do that. You know what I'm saying? This is my space. It's a form of control, bro. It's to make you look like you can't when they know that you can. But since the powers that be gatekeep, control whatever they control, they're gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, throw you down the drain every single chance they get. And you can look in the hip hop community, bro. It is happening from the East Coast to the West Coast, from the down south to up north. It's like everybody just, man, ain't no unity. Like I say all the time, ain't no unity.
No doubt.
If there was unity, you would be standing up for your brother. You wouldn't be trying to kick him down.
That's a fact.
Because you don't know when you need him. You can't bite the hand that feeds you, bro. Especially if they trying to help you.
No doubt, my brother, man. I appreciate you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna get to these other callers. Salute, King. Let's get it. We got 267 on the line. 474. What's happening? Peace.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's going on, bro?
M.Reck, respect due.
Respect.
Hey, listen, I'm happy to get through, bro. It's like, I feel good about this.
No
I
doubt.
ain't really the YouTube boy. I'm 46. You dig? I'm just happy to be on the line.
Nah, it's all good.
I've been watching your channel. Wreck Mob, Philly, South.
Salute.
You dig?
Salute.
And that's where I'm going
Wreck
with it.
Mob,
I don't even know
Philly.
what's going on, bro.
Well,
Say again?
there's a situation, right? A few situations that happened. They swept it on the rug. J. Cole put hands on Diddy. And then there was a situation where J. Cole confronted Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? About because it was, you know, an industry setting where they was all having dinner, and Drake was there, and a whole bunch of dudes from the industry, Rock Nation, you know, Bad Boy, whatever, right? So I guess Drake comes in there, Jay-Z see him, and he goes, "Give your boy one," meaning give your boy J. Cole a hit. So J. Cole looking at Jay-Z like, "Yo, why would you say that? Like, I'm over here struggling or something. Like, I can't make a hit." So you know, when the night kind of like tuned down, J. Cole approached Jay-Z like, "Yo, why would you do that?" You know what I'm saying? Like, when you was doing your first album, did anybody put you in a hot seat like that? And he was like, "Nah." So why would you do it to me? So that's pretty much where we at with it and everything else. You know what I mean?
Oh, all right. I appreciate it, bro. You gave me a lot of insight, and I'm just a fan of the. First, I give you your flowers.
Thank you, bro.
I watch the show, and I'm zooming anytime, and it's what is what is. You dig? And I just try to be respectful with everybody. First time I was on your joint, I was just like a little bit, starstruck. You dig? But at the same time, you know, I'm human. I'm a man. You
I'm
dig?
human with you.
None of that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I'm not used to that shit. So excuse my language. I'm not used to none of that. So it was just like, but I can chime in this a little bit if you know my opinion be respected. I'm gonna be respected.
You got it.
Yeah. I know. Listen, but at the same time, man, loyalty is loyalty, bro. And that's how we rock. Like, depending on where you come from or your background or how you grew up, like, they don't even look like they doing nothing, bro. If it ain't right, it ain't right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that to my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's just your foundation and your morals and your values. You do. My name's Zay. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I wish I could do what you do, bro, because I got stuff to say.
No doubt. It's all good. Look, I'm giving you the blueprint.
Look. And if I could add on, it is what it is.
No doubt, my brother. But look, I got these other callers I gotta get to. But look, I'm the inspiration. I'm showing you the way.
Hopefully, I call with more juice, bro.
Okay.
You heard me?
I got you, good brother.
I
Salute.
appreciate it. Thanks for your time, family.
Thank you. Let's get it, y'all. Peace. Mute your audio. 267-213. Mute your audio. Run the likes up, y'all. We got 1,800 people in the building. We live on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitch. Run it up. Let's get it. Caller, you on the line? Paige.
Yeah. Hey, M.Reck?
Yeah, you live. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, M.Reck.
What's happening?
How you doing?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
Maya, I'm calling from Philly.
What's happening, Maya? Philly calling up heavy. What's going on? I'm loving it. That's my second home. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I'm watching this because the J. Cole thing. I feel like Jay-Z and Diddy have their picks on who they try to intimidate or try to bully. And J. Cole is the artist. He's one of those artists that he's not gonna kiss no butt. He's not gonna conform to the industry, politics, and he's not gonna let nobody, try to chump him or make him look crazy.
That's a fact.
Jay-Z has a habit of trying to play people in front of other people. But when Beans said what he said about him, he didn't say nothing. It was cricket.
He don't want that bean smoke.
You're dealing with a South Philly boy.
Look, he don't want that bean smoke on a physical tip.
No.
And then he don't want the bean smoke on a lyrical tip. You know what I mean?
No,
this is a fact. This is a fact. You know what I mean?
One thing for sure, Jay might got some bars, but Beans will kill him in a battle or just a diss track.
You already know. Like Jay-Z, you know what I mean, during this time when he was, you know, doing his 1-2, he was knocking them hits out the park. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he had assistance from Pharrell and different people, you know what I mean? But for the most part,
right,
you know, he make hits. But if we gonna come to those, get to those gritty bars and those diss records and them beef records, you already know Beans. He get, I mean, you know, I know everybody, but Kiss is my homie, the Locks is my homies, but Beans gave them the smoke, you know what I mean? And vice versa.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And vice versa. So
and I was around when they had the beef with the Locks and Beans. I was at the Powerhouse when they was rumbling backstage. And Beans came on stage with a bulletproof vest on and a t-shirt.
Damn. See, hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. You laughing, but you just gave us visuals because during that time, the internet wasn't as prevalent as it is now. So
it wasn't.
Rewind it back. You said Beans had the bulletproof vest on with the t-shirt. Yeah.
Yes, he came on stage. This was when they had the Powerhouse concert. This was probably like 99.
Mm-hmm.
When Beans first like was really out there. And him and the Lot was beefing. And apparently they was rumbling behind stage. And then after the fight was over, Beans came on stage with Eve and all them and started performing. Like nothing ever happened. Bulletproof vest on everything.
And hold on, is this the time when Jadakiss was dissing Beans in Philly? Or this is a different time?
Yes. Yes.
And
the crazy part, I didn't even know none of this was going on until right after the show.
Wow. And this is the time when Jadakiss dissed Beans in Philly and they started throwing, like, I guess, food at him or bottles or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah, it got crazy. Shouts to Kiss, that's my homie. Shouts to Beans, that's the homies. But you know, it was what it is. It's history.
I'm glad they squashed their beef because
facts.
I love the Locks and I love Beans. So when they squashed their beef, that did something for me. But it's no unity no more.
Nah.
There's no unity. Everybody hating on everybody. Like it's no unity. Nobody support nobody. It's just a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah, it's nasty work. I gotta lock you in because you gave us that visual. Because I mean, we just heard like audio. It was audio, but it wasn't no visual, so we couldn't see who had on what. So that was an ill sight to see Beans with the bulletproof vest.
I was in the front row.
Oh, woo!
I got off.
Man,
I was in the front row.
I know you wish you had a camera phone back then or was filming back then.
Listen,
I know you wish.
I wish we did. I wish I had a camcorder or something because you can't even make this stuff up.
Yeah, that's monumental. That's historic right there. Hold on, let me lock you in. What's your handle? What they call you? What's your handle?
My name Maya, M-A-Y-A, from Philly.
Maya from Philly. That's how I'm locking you in.
Yep.
Maya from Philly. Maya, I appreciate you tapping in. Make sure
I appreciate you.
You ain't new to the channel, right? You've been rocking with me, right?
No, I've been on here for a minute.
Okay, Maya.
I've been on here for a minute.
Thank you for tapping in and giving us that dope backstory with Beans and you know the whole Jadakiss beef and all that. You know what I mean? Appreciate you.
No problem.
All right. Peace.
All right.
This is the livest show, man. Listen, I love the Rec Mall because they'll call you from Philly, they'll call you from Antarctica with some dope stories, and that's what we do over here. We giving y'all dope content, and we giving you the backstories to a lot of. We giving, you know, we got the Backstories podcast, so we giving you the backstories to the backstories. Okay, all right. So let me get to these missed calls. 410-982 calling you right now. Then I got 860. Run the lives up. No, run the likes up. Yeah, run the live up too. It's the same thing. Mute your audio. 410, mute your audio.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you live. Oh, shit. She said, oh, shit.
Oh, my God. For real.
You live for real. Yeah, listen, baby girl, you on the livest show right now. For real, for real. You heard?
My name is Tanya. I'm from Baltimore.
You said Tanya?
Tanya, like Tanya, but Tanya.
Okay, Tanya from Baltimore. What's happening? Shouts to the whole Baltimore. I'll be out there in a little bit. You heard?
Yeah, I think y'all love Baltimore.
Yeah, I love Baltimore. So talk to me. What's your assessment?
My thing is, with all of this, right? I'm speaking on Diddy and I'm Jay-Z. Do y'all know that the whole world is judging us by them too?
Talk about it.
And I got a problem with that, and it's painful. And I feel like we've been, I don't know, tricked by these people. Because into it was a lifestyle. I'm in my late 40s, so it was a lifestyle for us. That's all. That's all I wanted to say.
Nah, it's all good. So let me ask you this: you at work right now?
No, I'm at home.
You at home? Okay. What's going on at home? We want to know what's happening with you in Baltimore. What you doing right now?
I'm chilling. I got one of my sons. He's in the other room playing on a game, and I'm just chilling.
Okay, you chilling. That's what's up. So I got ladies' night coming soon. We got ladies' night coming soon, and it's gonna be in Baltimore. So I need you to pull up to that. Okay.
All right. Where would it be at?
I'll let you know. I just stay tuned to the lives. I keep you posted. Okay.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
All right.
All right. Peace. Mute your audio. Peace. Mute your audio.
Peace.
Yeah, you live, good brother.
Peace, man. I've been trying to get to you, man. It's the international DJ Finesse, man. Rough Riders and Zulu Nation, man. Let's clean up this hip hop culture, man.
Let's get it, DJ Finesse. Talk to me, man. What's up, man? Talk to me.
Enough is enough, man. Watch this right here. The gatekeepers and stuff, and they pushing self-destruction, and we pioneered this hip hop culture on hip hop and self-production, not self-destruction, man.
Yes,
and
sir.
Watch this. I'm from Duke Booty that wrote the message.
Salute. Wow.
So I'm foundation when we're talking about Jersey. I saw you with my brother Cool V. Salute to Cool V.
Oh, that's my brother.
Salute to the Zulu Nation.
Cool V.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Salute.
I'm cleaning up the Zulu Nation too. I got all the chapter leaders lining up. I got all the people in the High Council lining up. I'm already in communication with BAM. It's time to clean up hip hop culture. Let's get this demonic bull crap out the way, and let's show these young boys what men look like.
Okay,
That's
so hold on.
about.
Let me stop you there. When you say you cleaning up the Zulu Nation, man, explain, because there's a lot that been transpiring in the news with the Zulu Nation. So I need you to go into depth with that.
Okay, watch this right here. When we talking about our brother, whether the allegations is good or bad, I tell my brother, stand up, guilty or not guilty. Stand up, because we also have solutions in these areas. And when a brother that's getting caught up in the same, we want to watch how deep I could go. Let's put BAM, let's put Diddy, let's put R. Kelly, let's put all of them in the same basket. Let's go deeper. Where they get it from? Where does that come from? Where they gotta jeopardize their manhood and even deeper to become famous or to get money in the industry? That ain't what we founded this thing on. And I come from the 70s. It wasn't about pushing the narratives where we don't want to touch our young men. We don't want to touch our young boys. We want to show our young boys how to be young men.
Correct.
That's what it's about. We don't want their soul. Their soul is between them and their higher power. That's what it's about. It's about when we battled, it wasn't about wanting to kill each other. It was about, I was a better MC that day, or I was a better DJ that day. Get your skills up. But it wasn't about destructive behaviors. And I'm challenging and I'm coming to the gang leaders. Now watch this, M.Reck. I've been to 6 different prisons. My street credibility up. My prison credibility up. My industry credibility up. Give me the ball.
Okay, we're going to build with you. So I just locked you in. And yeah, because I'm going to be honest, me personally, I never covered, none of that bad press on Zulu Nation because I wanted to really make sure everything was right and exact, because I'm seeing people starting to retract statements and stuff like that. But I'm glad you called, because we got to get, we got to get to the shit, like pause,
Let's set up an interview, M.Reck.
Yeah.
Let's communicate. Let's set up an interview. I've come from Foundation, bro.
Okay.
I'm from Who Goes Through. We're doing the Message documentary right now as we speak.
Oh, wow. That's crazy, man.
And it's on a lot of people thinking that Grandmaster Flash them. No, salute though. Grandmaster Flash them icons to me.
No
But
doubt.
I'm from that area of Elizabeth, New Jersey. Me and Cool V from the same projects.
Oh wow. So I'm
Now
hit
watch
up.
this.
Yeah, go.
Huh?
No, I
Now
was.
watch this.
Yeah, go.
I'm listening to you. Go.
No, I was gonna say I was gonna reach out to Cool V, you know what I mean, and let him know you called the show and all that. So you know what I mean. So I'll be speaking to him like this week.
Hit me up when you get a chance. Lock this number in and
I
give
got
me a
you
call.
locked in. I got you locked
Give me a
in.
call when you can. Keep on rocking, man. I'm
No
following
doubt.
what you're doing. I'm supporting everything about you. Finally, I get to talk to you. Let's build and let's do it together.
Let's get it, good brother. Salute, King. Let's get it. This is the livest show, man. I missed like 80 calls on that one call. I ain't gonna front. If you called and I miss your call, just call back. You know, I only could take one person at a time, so just be patient. Just keep calling. You know what I mean? And give somebody else. Not you. I'm just talking to everybody in general. So 202-423. Caller, you on the line. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's do this in a minute or less, because everybody trying to, call.
A minute or less, dog.
Yeah.
A minute or less. This dog walk DM. It's your big brother Bless. What's going on, Wreck? What's going on with the Wreck Mob? I'm gonna keep it short because I'm at work. Actually.
Okay. Talk.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm at work, man. I'm gonna say this, man. It's about manhood. The time for the. I'm gonna hold my words. The time for the HMOs is out, man. I'm serious. It's over. It's over. They respect pressure just like men respect pain. Their power comes from our silence. That's how they've gotten so strong. They've gotten strong because we've been quiet and being accepting and trying not to be all, you know what I'm saying? But no, there's an order to things. Men are here. They are there. Every man on the planet is not my brother. You're my brother under the creator, yes.
Correct.
But what's going to determine is if you stay my brother, is it your actions as a man. Men move a certain way. We follow a certain code. We follow a certain order. If I want what's yours, I ain't going to snake you for it. I'm going to take it from you. Straight like that. But let me calm down a little bit. But yeah, if that's what I'm on, that's what I'm on. You understand? But nah, men, we do good business with other men. And you notice when men fight each other, right? So we have more respect for each other after we fight, we rumble, we brawl, all that.
Correct.
But the punks, they don't have man in them. They don't have man or man time in them. So they don't know how to respond to fighting and battles and this, that, and the other. So they duck all that and they do slippery, sneaky snake stuff to try to put them in a position above real men. I think I said what I needed to say. Let me take my little butt back to work. Hey, Rec.
Salute, King.
You know what it is. They spooky.
You're ready. Let's get it, man. This is the livest show. Pound that like button. We got Fresh as Hell 360 on the line. What's happening?
Yo, what's good, M.Reck? Thanks for taking my call. I'm about to make this real quick. Hey, yo, this for you, M.Reck, because like I need everybody to pay attention to what's going on with the Diddy, R. Kelly. I need everybody to pay attention right now with Diddy. This industry is fake, son. 1 minute, they like, oh, it's the big bro, this is the big homie, that's my brother. They at the party. Everybody wanted to be at the party. Now Diddy going through his trials and tribulations. Now it's, no, Diddy, I don't mess with you. Yes, you was. I remember, because I was out. I was trying to go to the Diddy party. Thank God I didn't go. But everybody was trying to go to the Diddy party, son. I wanted to be up in there. Now you ain't rocking with him no more. Now you trying to slam, drag him in the dirt. That's why with you, M.Reck, yo, you a good brother, son.
Thank you, bro.
Got to keep your hand on that swivel, son. And M.Reck, guess what? The other day, my boy Naeem from Pink Houses know you, son. He said you a real nigga, son.
Salute,
he know you, son.
Salute.
And if my boy Naeem say you real, I know it's certified, son.
I'm gonna say this: the Pink Houses is in East New York. Those are legendary projects. That's my hood, right? Now, let me tell you, man, shit real in them Pink Houses. I used to hang out in the Pink Houses every day. My crib was like maybe 7 blocks away, maybe 10, depending on the route you take. And I used to go there every day. My man Kawan, he lived in Pink Houses. You know what I'm saying? We used to chill in front of the buildings, and we used to, I used to, spit. I used to have ciphers. So I used to be spitting every day with different niggas that was in Pink Houses. You know what I mean? But also, in East New York, if you wasn't, if you didn't have no hand game, niggas was gonna press you. So niggas already know that, that was my thing in East New York. You know, I got busy. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even on no tough guy shit. It was just you got to let people know, yo, listen, I get busy for mine. That's all that was. And dudes respected that.
I'm glad you brought.
And dudes respected that.
I'm glad you brought that. I'm glad you brought it up with the hand game.
Yeah.
The dude Naeem, my boy Naeem, respectfully, he ain't got no hands. Respectfully, he ain't built like that. No, and
That's why
I say that respectfully.
Respectfully. Salute to him.
I say that respectfully because that's what he told me.
Oh.
He told me, yeah, M.Reck is a real one. He used to hang with the cats I would never act with because I ain't built like that. That's what I'm saying. Real recognize real. And you ain't,
that's real.
Yo, hey, watch it, M.Reck. In the hood, everybody can't fight.
Yeah, that's
we
a
all
fact.
know that.
That's a fact. But
so
I'm gonna say this.
Real.
I'm gonna say this. Certain niggas, right, during my time, right, when I always been outside, but you had to know how to fight because, mind you, in East New York, this is how East New York is, right? East New York, you got Brooklyn, right? Of course, Brooklyn always been wild, but East New York, niggas let those things off, but niggas will shoot their hands first. Now, whatever transpire afterwards later on, like say for instance, a nigga couldn't take his L like that or whatever, then it goes to the the other shit. But niggas got busy with the hands first and foremost. That's what. So that's the thing I respect about East New York, and and it's still wild. And you had to be built like that. You couldn't come out to East New York if you came to East New York. I mean, with any hood, but when you came to East New York, if you didn't have official dudes that you was out there with, man, listen, you was fooled. That's just what it was.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. The reason why Naeem wasn't built like that, his parents were Jehovah's Witness. So like they kept him out the way. You know what I'm saying? But thankfully, he grew up to be a prosperous adult. You know what I mean? Got a good job working at the seaport, whatever, the longshoreman job. Homie, good money. But he knows he's still connected with the street. Still got cousins, family in the street. And he said, you was one of the real ones. He ain't going to debt, talking about guns and knocking cats out. He just said you was a real one.
I'm gonna say this. I went to automotive too, you know what I'm saying? And you had all the you had all the hoods in that school. You know what I mean? It was predominantly male in there. Like maybe been like 4 females. And I had 2 of the baddest ones that was in there. So you know what I mean? The other joints, niggas got half. This is a fact. And in automotive, all I did was scrap. I had, because you had Brownsville, you had Fort Greene, and all that. So a lot of people knew, Bed-Stuy, all that. But when I came in there initially, I came in the 9th grade. I was on some, honor roll shit, and niggas test me. I was, like when I was going into the 10th grade, niggas test me, and I was like, I let it slide a little bit, and then that one day, I became a monster, and it was over from there. You know what I mean? It was over from there.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean?
Cool, but
So
real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick. I know people waiting to call in. All I gotta say is, M.Reck, you a smart dude. Pay attention to all the people that's turning on Diddy. They the same ones that was at the party. They were same ones calling him, blowing his phone up, trying to get put on. Yo, I'm not saying Diddy innocent. I don't rock with Diddy.
Yeah.
I'll put that out there. If he violating girls or men, that junk is wrong. All I'm saying, watch all these fake friends that was down with Diddy and now they enemies. Because the same way with you, Reck, you blowing up, son. You gonna be big, my nigga.
Salute, appreciate that. That's love. You already. Thank you.
Son.
Salute, King. Let's get it, man. This is the livest show, man. Mute your audio. 267-334. We got you. Peace. We got KV, the one back on the line. What's happening, KV?
What's happening? Yo. First of all, man, salute to Philly, man. Yo,
salute
son
to
was
Philly.
wilding, right?
Yeah, yo, Philly. Philly heavy on the check-in because even the calls that didn't get through. 267. What else? Is Philly? What's the area codes in Philly? I know it's 215. They calling up heavy, man. Salute to Philly and everybody.
Yeah,
but KV the one, I ain't gonna front. You got people crying. People was like, yo, look.
Nah, your man wild for that. No, you know what? The OG that had called up made a point because that's something that I had wanted to build on. The one that called up talking about the whole Africa Bambaataa thing. I think he was building on a different level. Some people might not understand, but if it's solid what he's saying, salute to him. You heard?
What I wanted to build on though was how he was breaking down about the MCs and the difference in being an MC and a rapper. You know, don't get me wrong. Like I said before, we all know, like, you know, Jay is synonymous for doing a lot of sucker things, but I feel like Cole could have took that moment to rise above niggas. Like, you know, a lot of rap niggas be insecure, but as an MC, he could have took that mic that night and just did a verse that was out of this world right in front of everybody. You understand? Just for Hove. And he got those verses in the clip, so I don't know why he just took it like that. He should have just he should have looked both of them niggas in their face like, yo, what? Yo, you bugging. Hey, yo, DJ, cue this up. Yo, hold on. Nah. Shut the party down. These niggas try to violate. Nah. Give me that mic real quick, yo. These niggas try to and go off. Acapella real quick with a verse that'll light the whole room up. Like, cause we already know Cole do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to be real with you, out of him, Drake and Kendrick, I always felt him the most from a lyricist perspective.
I mean, look.
I always felt like
I second
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
I've been saying that.
Yeah, word.
I mean, the thing with Cole, he got all the mechanics. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my thing. It's voice. It's of course lyrics, and it's just certain mechanics. He got it. You know what I mean? With Drake, you know, it's he lacks there. And the other homie, you know what I'm saying? He's nice, Kendrick or whatever, but sometimes is the voices for me I can't get with. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel like Kendrick is boring to me.
Well,
to me personally, like he's boring. Like I don't think that he don't have good lines. I'm saying that.
He's nice. Definitely. He's nice.
Yeah, like he do his thing. Like it's just that he come off on certain record like that Control record.
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorites. That's what I tell niggas.
I felt like I felt like on a Control joint, if he would have gave, and I don't mean necessarily the same content, but if he would have gave us that kind of rhythm and energy throughout his songs on that album, like that had came out around that time, that would have been crazy. You know what I mean? Because I thought that's where he was headed. Like, you know what I mean? But
you and me both.
That ain't what we got from him. Yeah,
when I heard that, I said, now, okay, because at first I was like, damn, they pumping up dude a lot. I'm like, and then I'm listening to the music. I'm like, I ain't hear it. I'm like, yo, now. When I listen to the album, it's a good album, but the comparisons they was doing, they saying the Good Kid, Mad City was comparable to Nas Illmatic. I say, oh, you're wilding now. I said, come on, man, stop playing. You're doing too much.
Things that's scripted. That's scripted. Yeah, you're making up a script right now. You're trying to create a play to get some promotions. It's not that.
It was not
Trust
that.
me, it's not that.
And even with this battle with Drake, it's not that Jay-Z and Nas that eat the takeover shit. They trying to make it that. It's not that. That's what I'm saying. This is something different here.
It's not.
This is this new age battle.
I mean, I give him respect. I give him respect for doing it.
Facts.
But it ain't that same flavor. It ain't that. You a fan, a phony, a fake, a stan. I still whip your way. You 36 in a karate class. Nah, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. You know what I mean? Word, it ain't that.
This is different, man. Like it's a different kind of smoke.
I respect it though.
Yeah, no, I respect it. You know, they still MCing or whatever, but this is not what we used to. Like us from the golden era. This is I guess this 2010 era shit. You know what I mean? Or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the rapper thing in these niggas, and even mentally when it comes down. And don't get me wrong, for those that might not know, rap stand for rhythm and poetry, but I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that from a breakdown standpoint, mentally, when we was MCing, it wasn't always about catching feelings. It was about on the spot. We know Drake ain't got no bars on the spot for numerous reasons. He had that album that just said 81 writers on it. We ain't going with that. You ain't gonna tell me he got no bars. He don't got no bars in the clip because that's not really what he do. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Pound that
like really what he do.
Pound that like button, man. This is KV the one. KV the one, man. Hold that thought.
But, you know, Hov is a sucker, man. Hov is a sucker. He is sucker. Yo, you know what though? Shout out to East New York, yo. Shout out to
East New York.
The Pink Houses and Linden Towers. You heard?
So
like,
that's a fact.
East New York always got money when I was coming up. You heard?
That's a fact. Shouts to Pink Houses. Pink Houses.
Word. You
and
already.
Shouts to
Word.
Linden Plaza.
The Towers is lit.
The
Well,
Towers.
you already.
Shouts to Blake
Facts.
Ave, Pickin Ave, Sutter. And matter of fact, let me do this. Rest in peace to
Word.
Solomon, aka Dion, and rest in peace to Menace,
Love,
aka
salute.
M16. Those are my niggas from East New York and
Salute,
all that.
salute.
Salute. So yeah,
Word,
East New York,
King.
that shit shaped me, man. And I ain't gonna front, man. I know a lot of thoroughbreds from East New York, and that's why I move the way I do. So when niggas don't keep it official, I be looking at niggas like, damn, man, why your palms sweaty, homie? Like, you know what I mean? Like off the rip. I told niggas about them sweaty palms. Something about them sweaty palms
Word.
don't sit right with me. You feel me?
You nervous outside. What you nervous for, man?
Your shit mad moist, man. Pause. And it's just like, come on, my nigga. Fuck is we doing? You know what I mean?
Facts though, scary though. You outside scary.
Word,
man.
spooky hours out here, for real.
Man?
But yo, KV, hold that thought. I'm gonna get to these other callers and
salute, King. You already know.
You already
man.
know.
Free the land.
Free
you
the
know
land.
What it is.
You already. Peace. Get your audio. 518.
M.Reck, it's Amber. We spoke on Black Friday. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, Amber? Salute.
Salute. So definitely New York in the building. So one of the I definitely agree with the throwing hands thing. Like when I grew up in the era you did, so we always threw a fair one. So like I wanted to touch base on that because like it really irritates me the way that like now everybody is, you know, it's never about that. Like, I mean, look what Drake is doing with suing Kendrick. Like, I don't even know how to.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
Real.
Yeah,
that's
not hip hop. That's some coward shit. Cause you know,
that's some real fugazi shit. Like we don't do that. Like I don't even know what to say about that.
That's the Jewish side of him. You know what I'm saying? That's his mother talking. That's his mother talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All day. That's the Karen side of him all day. I can't even get with that. Like, so for me,
and I'm gonna say this because I want to say this. I want nobody to get it twisted. Kendrick smoked Drake in that battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna call it for what it is. But continue on.
He did, and he literally is just crying in a corner, and instead of just taking his L and being a man about it, he's literally being a little boy, and it really just, it's like, okay, so that's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. Like you didn't win, and I don't know what to tell you. Like you got beat up, and instead of that, instead of you throwing a fair one again with him, like you couldn't meet him, you couldn't match Kendrick. You decided to go home and cry to mommy, and she told you to sue him, and that's what happened. Like I don't know, but just the era that we grew up in, I should say, is totally different than the era that's coming up. And I don't raise my kids. I raise my kids the way I was raised. So I always tell them, you don't start it, but you damn sure finish it. So. Don't come home and tell me you didn't finish it. Like I don't want to hear that.
Correct. I appreciate you tapping in. Great assessment. All right. Shouts to Amber. All right. Peace. Let's get it, y'all. Man, the lines is on fire. If I miss your call, just call back. There's only one person, me, over here taking the calls. I see Will call. I see 513-903 call. I see 312-481 call. I'm gonna try to, 860-897. Let me call them now. I'm calling people back too. You know what I mean? Oh, damn. Peace. Run the likes up, y'all. Peace,
King.
Peace, King. We got Maybach Mel in the building. What's happening with you, good brother?
Chilling, bro. How you, man? Everything
I'm great.
Good?
I'm great. Over here doing my 1-2. Spooky hours. The app is out in the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. Demon House is out on that app. What else? The Knockout Kings of Comedy. People saying they watching it multiple times and it's funny. You know what I mean? It's on Tubi. Go run it up. Presented by M.Reck and Rip. You know what I mean? Got comedians like Scruncho and Reggie Carroll on there. Reggie Carroll is currently on tour with Cat Williams, so it's lit. You know what I mean? I'm blessed. My brother, talk to me. What's up?
Yeah, man. You always moving and shaking, man.
Yeah.
I give you that, man.
That's
you stay
a fact.
in motion.
That's a fact.
Let me say something, right? I love East New York, man.
Salute.
Like I said, right? I got cousins that grew up in them Linden Towers and Linden Boulevard, right? And I remember back in the 80s when I was a young man, I actually seen special ed in that area. And the reason why I feel comfortable being a Boston dude in that area, part of New York, is because it's heavy with the Haitians and West Indians. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So
that's a fact.
I love that area, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But I'm gonna say this, man. KV already took the words out my mouth, man.
Okay.
Jay-Z's been a sassy dude, man. He's been sassy. He's been acting catty. You know, with every time Nas drops, he want to drop on the same day.
Come on.
Going back to the E-Money Bags, when E-Money Bags wanted to pull up on him, he had some dude named H-Money Bag. Yo, Jay-Z's been doing funny shit, man. That boy been funny.
And you know what's so crazy? I know H-Money Bags and what's the homie, his partner, what's my man name? I know them both. You know, they was the Code D's. What's the damn, man, I know both these niggas and I can't think, but it'll come back to me. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But still, man, he put them dudes on the radio. He put H-Money Bag on the radio that day to take a shot at E-Money Bags. And when E-Money was gonna pull up, I guess, you know, he called Nas and asked Nas, you know, I know you know the whole story. You already know what it is. Not only that too, right? Real quick. He also did some sassy catty move when Vita did the song with Mobb Deep. They shot the burn video in B-More at a club, either B-More or DC. I can't remember. Because we was gonna roll down there to try to be in the video or whatever, or just to show support to the mob. And he called Irv Gotti and was like, "Oh, why you have Vita do a song with Prodigy?" And yo, man, that dude, he's been, listen, man, again, man, that boy's Fruit Loops, man. He's been Fruit Loops, he's still Fruit Loops, man. For real. I never liked Jay-Z. People talk about Reasonable Doubt. It took me, I don't know how many plays to actually like certain songs. But everything after that, bro, listen, man, we already know he stole D Haven's story. That's out there. You get what I'm saying? So all those moving bricks.
Hold on. Shouts to D Haven, aka Headache. That's my man. And he a real one. You know what I mean? Outside of all the shit he got with Jay, he's a real one. Like I told y'all, he pulled up to that Knockout Kings of Comedy event in B-More. And mind you, homie used to get money with Jay-Z out there. So I'm calling him a real one for what he did for me. I ain't asked him to pull up. He pulled up, came with his woman, his lady, and was like, "Wreck, how much I gotta pay for the tickets?" He ain't asked for nothing free, nothing. So salute to the Haven and all that, aka Headache, man. I'm locking in with him soon. I gotta hit his line. Salute to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. He's a real one, man. He's a real one. You know what I mean? All that Jay-Z moving this and that, man. That man was nickel and diamond, bro. Like, keep it 100, bro. And like I told the caller that was like trying to take Jay-Z's side. When you was trying to break it down, he kept interrupting you. Dog, Jay-Z was never about that. He had muscle and he was around people that was like that. But him himself, he was never like that. And Mobb already called them out. Mobb was the first rappers that was rocking jerseys in their videos.
That's
and then
fact.
He came out. Like, come on, bro.
See,
and then he wanted hold on. And you know what Go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna say shouts to you because a lot of people don't know where the Jay-Z and Prodigy beef came from is because they was rocking the football jerseys with the plastic cups, drinking Henny and all that. So Jay-Z did the same thing in the Where I'm From joint. You know what I'm saying? He had the football jersey and he had the Henny in the plastic cup. And you know, if you know, you know. I can break the shit down, but y'all got to do your homework with the records. You will hear Prodigy and Jay-Z taking shots. But go ahead.
And to add to what you're saying too, remember, Prodigy was cool with E-Money Bags.
That's a fact.
They was man.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But again, bro, that dude, man, he's Fruit Loops, bro. But salute to you, man. Salute to the Wreck Mob, man.
No
I'm
doubt.
out.
Salute.
I'm gone.
All right, my brother. Peace. This is the livest show. The livest and greatest show. And the streets is tapped in over here. Salute to the Wreck Mob, man. You feel me? So, peace.
Peace. M.Reck.
What's happening, bro?
Yo, man, listen. I'm feeling this vibe because, hey, look, when we was coming up in the 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s, we all had this love for Jay. And it was kind of like idol worship. We all loved Jay, man.
it's just something about Jay, that we just felt familiar with. But the older I get and the more time go on and we grow as men, like Jay, he's a sucker, man. His character, everything about him is just straight. He 100% sucker, man. Like everybody can't be wrong when they had these stories about him and they all align with each other. It's something about his character. I don't know if it's arrogance. He like feminine. He grew up with a woman. It's something, but I want to get back to this thing with Drake and J. Cole. I mean, with J. Cole. Jay from Fayetteville, man. Jay ain't no sucker either. J. Cole, people don't know about Fayetteville, Vietnam. If you ever been in Fayetteville, I even know the area he grew up in. He ain't no little sucker. But I know his situation with Kendrick. He bowed out. People think he a sucker, but he got more heart than Drake. Drake is a foreigner who is welcomed into hip hop, and this is what happened in black culture when you let foreigners into your culture. Drake is a perfect example. Drake is nothing but he's a culture vulture who made a whole bunch of radio friendly songs. No, he ain't a real hip hop artist. He ain't no type of. He definitely couldn't be alive in the '90s because he ain't a cypher MC. He's not a real MC. All he did was make a bunch of radio pop hip hop songs. He's not a real MC, and Kendrick Lamar's exposing for it. And y'all talking about Lil Wayne about to come up and drop a diss record. Lil Wayne can't deal with Kendrick either. Kendrick is on another level. He got the juice right now, and Kendrick will smash on anybody. My money's on Kendrick.
That's your money on Kendrick? I hear that. No doubt.
Oh my goodness. Hey, can I say this one thing?
What's up?
Yo, Wayne claimed M.O.B. my Pyru. How you gonna claim M.O.B. Pyru to Kendrick? And Kendrick is really from Compton. He is really from the West Side Pyru. Kendrick really from the West Side Pyru. How you gonna claim my Pyru? And then that right there alone, that was gonna end the battle because that's all he got to address.
No doubt.
You claiming to be me, but you from New Orleans.
Man, my man, Will, salute. Appreciate you tapping in.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it. Peace. This is the livest show. Pound the like button. This is M.Reck TV. Everybody that subscribed and everybody tuned in is the Rec Mob. Rec Mob is the family to M.Reck. All right, let's get it. Run it up. Run it up. I got a lot of people that call. I'm going to start calling people back. 513-903. I'm calling you back now. Pick up. Let's get it. No other show does this, okay? No other show call people back. No other show have people in the address book.
You're
Peace.
Rack, what's goody, bro?
What's going on, family? How you?
I'm living, man. I'm living, bro. Every day above ground's an exquisite one.
You already know. What other show call people back? Doing alive.
Yeah, not that I know, bro.
Okay. Okay. So let them know who you be and give me your assessment because the lines is on fire, good brother. Let's get it.
Yo, this Brass Monk, I'm calling from Ohio, but I'm originally from Bushwick. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Salute to Bushwick and all that. Salute to you.
No doubt. Salute to Ohio, too. You know
Ohio.
What I mean?
Salute to Ohio.
Salute to all states. Salute to all states.
Salute to the world. That's a fact. Hold on one second. Run the likes up. We live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. You got the floor, good brother.
Word. But, yo, so much was said. You know what I mean? Like, especially about this cat Jay, man. Like, I'm not a fan of no man. I admire, what they do and all of that, but I'm not a fan of no man. A fan is short for fanatic. I'm not a fanatic over any man. You get what I'm saying? But I do admire art.
Correct.
I'm an artist, so I admire art. You know what I mean?
Correct.
And Jay was never an artist that I liked his art because it never seemed genuine. When I first saw Jay, it was in Hawaii Sophie. He was with Jazzo. He was speed rhyming the same exact way that Original Flavor was. He even had a song with Original Flavor. You know what I'm saying? When Nas and them came out live at the barbecue, a lot of things changed. You know what I'm saying? I went to Help Us Snuffing Jesus. That changed the game. That line alone changed the game. You know what I mean? Back then, that era was razors. Back then in the streets, cats spit razors before they went to the guns. You know what I'm saying? They used to throw their hands. If it went past the hands, a razor was coming out. Or you would get, poked up. You feel me?
I talked about that earlier. Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So before the guns, because it costs money to cover a body. You know what I mean? It costs money. We understood that. You feel me? But when it came to the music shit, though, there was so much shit that seemed more genuine than Jay, which is why I never admired his art like that. You had cats like ODB, Bismarck. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These cats were real cats in the street.
Let me say this. Let me say this, because I don't want nobody, not to cut your wisdom, and this is M.Reck speaking. I don't want nobody to think this is the Jay-Z bash campaign, right? Because I'm gonna say this. He is a GOAT. He's lyrically gifted. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to think, but we talking about his traits. We're not talking about, you know, and we're not talking about him lately, because I don't know about those bars lately. You know what I'm saying? The 444. I mean, we really want to get technical. He jumped in that Nas bag. You know what I'm saying? Because he knocked Nas for, you know, being on that type of time, and you see what type of album he dropped. But let's go to Reasonable Doubt. Let's go to Blueprint. Let's go to the Black Album. Those are classic albums. You know what I'm saying? And he got classic verses through, you know, through his career, doing features and just in general. You know what I mean? So I don't want nobody getting it twisted. You know what I mean? Now we talking about character over here right now. So continue on. Continue on. You know what I mean?
Right, we talking about character as well as that, though. You get what I'm saying? Because we talking skill set and all of that. You know what I mean? This is exactly what I'm getting to. He started off with original flavor style. You get what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, certain things came out. Nas came out. Raekwon came out. Biggie came out. His style switched. All of a sudden, now he's mafioso the Don. You get what I'm saying? His style slowed up and his content changed. You understand what I'm saying? So that he could fit a certain image, because that was the image at the time. You know what I mean? M.Reck, you remember, you had mainstream hip hop and then we had underground hip hop.
Correct.
Underground hip hop was them cats that was not compromising. You get what I'm saying? So most cats that made it to the radio, you get what I'm saying? Depending on how they got their records played, because some was payola back then, some was forced to play records. You get what I'm saying? Some would just play because they were just naturally hot. You feel me? Because remember, those are the days of the make it and break it. We don't have that no more. You get what I'm saying?
Correct. But yeah,
we don't
my
have
brother.
that no more. That's
Look,
why we got this cookie cutter thing.
I ain't gonna cut your wisdom. Don't mean to cut your wisdom. I got all these callers I gotta get to, but man, great
I got
assessment.
you, bro. I mean to ramble like that.
No, you good. No. I appreciate it, good brother. You did your thing. Salute. I appreciate
you, my G.
No doubt, my G. Salute. Let's do this. Hold on one second. Mute your audio. Hold on one second. 818. Just hold on one second. You got to mute your audio too. So we got Nafisa Jackson on the super chat. You know what I mean? She dropped 11.11. You did appreciate that. She dropped $11.11. You know what I mean? If you know the whole science with the numbers, you already know what time it is. So on that note, she goes, shouts to M.Reck and the Wreck Mob. M.Reck music is fire. Love his voice and style. He is on point always. Ran the likes up on all my devices. Let's run them up. Salute. Appreciate you, Nafisa Jackson. On that note, make sure you get those M.Reck projects. You know what's so crazy? A lot of people been hitting me lately like, Reck, I've been listening to all your projects. They fire. Respect My Handle, Jukes and the Vokes 1 and 2, Street Radio Rotation. So I got like 4 projects. And I guess a lot of people just didn't really know. They, you know, Respect My Handle. That's that's my baby right there. All of them, but Respect My Handle. Got the All In, got the Paper Chase on there. But a lot of people been really going back to the music and running my streams up. It's so crazy that I haven't even checked my my inbox where my streams is at, the data, but I know it's crazy. I haven't checked it in years, but I know it's crazy. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you. You know what I mean? And we definitely going to incorporate the music in the films and the series, the TV series, but also we getting back to all that new M.Reck music. I got y'all. So hold on one second. Chanel, I got you. I got somebody on the hold. Hold on. Caller 818. What's happening?
What's up, Enreezy?
I'm sorry to keep you on hold so long. What's happening with you?
That's all right. right. You know what I mean? Get them likes up. That's all you got to do.
Get those likes up on
Because I got
Facebook.
something for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm that girl that they was talking about that wrote that song. I'm crazy. I'm psycho. I'm lyco. I'm methadone. On and on. Mess me to the break of dawn. That shit's so crazy. And it is crazy. Now that we talking about crazy, I'm just going to tell you, I'm the one who wrote that song, man. Jay-Z did not write that song.
What song?
Kanye West, they stole that from me, and I took them to court. When the girl got on the line saying that the girl stole my song, she was talking about me. And I heard it.
What song?
She
What
came
song?
back. I heard it a couple of times. People was texting it to me and all that. And I said, well, next time when I see the brother M.Reck, you know what I mean? I had knew you. I had watched you, and I had been on your show a couple of times.
Thank you.
But when y'all, I never mention it because, you know, nobody listen to you when you tell them there's somebody great like Jay-Z stole your song. They don't believe you no way. So I wasn't talking about it, but I did take it to court. And I did sue them, and they did get paid, Ola, you know, and all that. But it ain't over because
So let me ask you this. Let me
God got the last say so.
Let me ask you this. What song?
Niggas in Paris. I'm crazy. I'm psycho. I'm lyco. I'm methadone. On and on. Mess me to the break of dawn. That's just so crazy. And I'm not saying that they stole all the words. They used my song as a reference track. And they took most of the words. Jay-Z took most of my words. He said, I'm crazy. I'm psycho. It lyco. Them white folks might take Michael. Tick-tock. It's a clock. Then my other song is called Gorilla Pimping in the parking lot, doing it moving like a clock. Tick-tock. So I think he took both of my songs and combined them.
Got you. And what's your name? What's your name again?
Well, my stage name is Swiss Barbie Bone.
Swiss Barbie Bone. Okay.
Swiss Barbie Bone. You can look me up. A lot of people stole from me. He ain't the only one.
Okay.
It's an epidemic. Kendrick Lamar stole my song. He ain't even write Not Like Us. Y'all don't even know that though. But y'all can go look at my music in 2009, and y'all will hear a song that sounds very similar to that. He used that as a reference track. I say rock, 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 rock. He's saying got. Yeah, so it's the same. You know, these people don't have their own content, and it's a shame that they take. You know, it's black on black crime, and it's a shame that they take from these black sisters because you know we got kids and family of our own to feed. And they taking it and they feeding their family with it, and they acting like they created and like they did all this and all that. And they didn't. So y'all can look me up. I'm online. You can look me up right now. I'm there. You can pull me up and if you Google me. I'm going to pop right on up on you. You're going to see everybody who stole from me. You're going to see my look. Yeah.
And let them know your name
You'll
again.
See it. You'll
let them
see
know
the court case.
Let them know your name
You'll see
again.
everything, everybody I sued, all that. But anyway, M.Reck, you doing a good job. I didn't mean to come on your show and put a bullet in it. You feel me? But you know, I'm tired of people stealing my songs. I also wrote that song. I'm the girl in the jeans with the big booty. I do that thing and I do it so sweet. I'm the life of the party. Yeah, they didn't write that. I'm tired of people stealing from me and they don't give me my credit. And I'm from the Bay Area.
Real quick, spell
and
your
they steal everything from me. That's why they always talk about the Bay Area. Please tell me why you always hate me.
Got you.
I wrote that too. Yeah. My nigga this, my nigga that, my nigga. What? I wrote that too. They ain't write none of that. Me and my mama wrote that song. Gangsta love. I know that you. Yeah. My niece wrote that and I. Yeah, they ain't wrote these songs, and I'm tired of them stealing from me, and I'm tired of being quiet. And God put it on my heart this morning to go dumb on them.
Got you. I appreciate you, Swiss Barbie Bone. Salute.
Yeah, look me up. I ain't no
got you.
joke. I got movies out. I'm doing the same thing you doing, and they took my content. Some songs you gonna look at, and you can punch on some of my albums. I got 23 albums. You can punch on some of my albums. And they not going to let you see them. It's going to say my name, but they not going to let you hear the songs. All my songs. Yum, Yum. I wrote that by Justin Bieber singing that. Yum, Yum, Yum. It's online. Tastes so good. 2000 and what? 1998, 2002, 2011, 2009, 2009, 2008. 204. I also wrote that song "Go Stupid" that E40 is singing. Go stupid. Go stupid.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah, I'm not a joke.
Real quick. So how are all these songs being stolen from you? And then if
YouTube, I was on YouTube, and I was one of the first YouTube people on YouTube. Before all y'all was on YouTube, I was there. You can go look me up. I was on there in 2009 and 2008 and 2007. They wiped me. They took my page off. Yeah, they thought that was gonna kill me, but it didn't. I kept going, and I just don't be online like that no more. I just look at people now. You feel me? But if you can look, on the history. It's on there. They can't take the history off. They can't take the numbers and the dates gone. But you can see the songs. But if you punch on the songs, you're not gonna be able to get to them. Same thing Drake talking about. Not to mention Drake, but it's kind of the same thing.
But listen, I got you locked in. We gonna build because I'm gonna do my homework and I gotta get to all these other callers.
Homework.
All right?
Please do your homework. I got 32 books out. I got a book about this.
I got you.
So it's not a game. I got 32 books out. They all online. You can look everything up. It's not a game. Look me up.
Got you. All right. Peace.
And everybody look me up. And y'all start supporting the real people these days and stop supporting them fakers because the real will prevail. The cream will rise to the top. You feel me? All them fakers, God
I ain't gonna hold you.
Ugly.
Let me get to the next call. I got you though. Salute. Peace.
My brother M.Reck, what's good?
What's happening, Jerron? Salute.
Salute to you too, brother.
Oh, talk to me, good brother. My bad. I'm sorry.
I'm just coming to drop a gem and I'm out of here.
Let's get it. Talk to me, famo.
We not like them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get it?
I
know you get it.
Yeah, I get it.
We ain't like them. We
Not
definitely not like them.
Not at all.
Hey, and guess what? I'm gonna go on record and say this right here. Don't fall for the alien stuff, okay? Don't fall for that. AI been here forever.
Come on now.
Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that outer space stuff. Come on, man. It's time to wake up, man. Come on. Now, I want to drop one more gem, okay? This is my truth. I don't know about nobody else's truth. This is my truth. My opinion. I'm going to make people think right now, okay?
Correct.
Okay? This right here is going to be real deep. The truth hurts, right? And the truth is not for everybody. Okay. If you don't know, you already know the feuds invented hip hop. You already know this. Let's just be real.
I'm listening, bro. I'm sorry about that.
All right. You already know the feuds invented hip hop. Come on now.
Facts.
All right. So what about, we got to go back in time. We got to go way back. If it's actually facts. What was your kings and queens listening to? All right. And I'm gonna even bring up, I'm gonna show you that somebody threw a subliminal at you to try to wake you up. You remember Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fighting? The fight? You remember what Ryan Garcia was doing in that locker room right before he fought him?
Facts.
Case closed. Keep doing your thing, M.Reck.
No doubt. My brother Jerron. Salute, King. Appreciate you. Peace.
You too.
Let's get it, y'all. You gotta stay focused. There's a lot of distractions, man. This thing is not. You gotta stay locked in. I'm getting a lot of calls, everything. Let me get to everybody in the super chats. Run the lights up. And please, when y'all call, stay on topic. Shouts to Mark Ramo on the super chat. He said, fentanyl is serious, kids. Beware. And then he also said, he definitely smoking that butter. Dang. Peace. Run the lights up, y'all. Peace. You gotta mute your audio, man. Peace. All right. Yo. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. I got thrown off. Just a lot of shit. Run the lights up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play the audio from that's breaking down all the details. I got thrown off. Mute your audio. 302.
Oh, hello.
What's happening?
I gotta cut my TV down. Hi, my name is Aisha. I'm calling from Wilmington, Delaware, and I don't like how Jay-Z done my voice from state property, especially Oskino.
Talk to me.
And like Nas said, prepare the beans, you're whack, and he is. and I used to like Jay-Z. I used to be like, damn, one nigga that got Jay-Z swag, but hell no, not no more.
I hear that. So, who you currently listening to right now?
I'm currently watching you.
You currently watching me? Okay, I appreciate that. Look.
Absolutely.
So let me ask you this: when the Jay-Z and Nas battle happened, what was going on in your life? Was you tuned in?
Yeah, I was. Geez, I think I was 18 years old, something like that. 18. Yep, running the streets, no kids, doing my thing. It was real in the streets. Wasn't none of this weird things going on. The real one stood out. The ones in the porch was in the house.
Come on now, facts.
You know, and from my understanding, I heard Jay-Z started it with Nas. They said it was supposed to be over a female, then it was over this and that.
See, no, I'm glad you mentioned that. They never, go to the origin of why the beef started. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just over a female. You know what I mean? His Nas baby moms was involved, but that's later. The whole time Jay-Z wanted a verse from Nas. You know what I'm saying? And Nas at the time, I guess he wasn't rocking with him or whatever. And then Jay-Z has been a Nas stan, and then, Jay did different things on some, obsessive behavior. And it led one thing to another. Nigga got at his baby moms. I guess she fell for the bait. Jay-Z was writing for Foxy. Foxy was a part of the firm, and Jay-Z used to have lines, kind of like saluting the firm and everything. So, if you do your history, you know what time.
And I don't mean to cut you off, but Nas said all that in Ether.
Yeah.
If you know the words like I do.
Yeah. You've been on my dick. You love my
He
style.
said all that Foxy, how he called him, how he wanted this, that, and the third. And I remember the first time I heard Jay-Z was he was sounding like a booger, and like, you know what I mean? Like real fast, like real weird, like. And I heard he had to come up here to Philadelphia and get a bunch of real ones to help him get to where he is and sound like the way he sound. Because, I ain't saying all New York people, because I lived in New York for like 6 years before in the Bronx and Mitchell Project. And however, a lot of them don't have a lot of swag. Like, I get it. Like, I'm not saying, you know what I mean?
I got you.
Okay, so I see where he tried to, put two and two together, make it all one person, with the New York and the Philadelphia swagger. And that's what he did, because Jay-Z didn't really know how to rap, not to me. And then I heard all that when he was talking about DC and all that. I heard that wasn't even him and this, that, and I believe it. And he's so funny looking, God. And poor baby Blue. It's just too much. I'm just so glad. I'm just so glad that Trump, I'm saying it ain't even about Trump. I'm just so glad that my peoples is waking up, because I've never been like the type of person that go with trends anyway. Like if everybody going this way to the left, I'm going to the right.
No doubt. I appreciate you tapping in.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Peace. We got Chanel from the BX on the line. Chanel, what's happening with you?
Hey, M.Reck, what's up?
What's up? I'm sorry. I know you called earlier, man. This line been crazy. I'm great. How you feeling?
Oh, they blowing it up.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
I'm good. I just came home from work, so I was just tuning in. I'm like, I'm not missing them like today.
Hold on, Chanel. You sound a little muffled. I don't know. You got your ear pods on or?
Hold on before Wreck Mob. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to save
How
you.
about now?
Yeah, much better. The Wreck Mart will. You know how they
They was
do.
about to flame me
They're
because
about
I'm
to
in there
flame
flaming
you.
people too.
Yeah. You know how they do with them spooky phones. They definitely would have flamed you.
You feel me? I got to get myself together.
So talk to me.
But no, I was just listening in, and I just got to make my reservations on something. I never liked Jay-Z. I think he's very sassy.
Damn.
Very shady. I can't stand that camel face man.
Mm.
Realistically, just from how he did Little Mama as a grown man, it's like, okay, you could have let it go. You know what I mean? Like, you know, she did what she did. She walked on stage, whatever, but she was a young girl at the time. As a grown man, the way he handled it afterwards and held the grudge and didn't even stop the press from, like, you know what I mean? Like, she was young. I just never liked him. I just, he carried feelings. Honestly, mommy want about to, oh, I can't say that on your live. I'm sorry. But he's just very sassy, very, very sassy.
Damn.
He's grimy. You could just see it from his aura. I just don't, no. And during the time of Nas, I was in 8th grade at the time when he and Nas was going at it. Yeah, we love Nas out here. We love Nas, you know? And I remember that song, Woke Up This Morning, Got Yourself. That was my first, like, I was like, yeah, Nas got it. Nas got it, you know? So for me, I'm a Nas fan. I don't like Jay-Z. I like Kendrick Lamar, but I'll be honest, I'm not biased. I'm not really into his music like that. That's not my form of rap. That's just,
listen,
like that's.
I'm with
I'm
you.
being honest.
I'm with you. He's dope, but that's just not my cup of
Yeah.
tea. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Salute
not my
everybody.
genre of rap. Yeah, like it's just. I never said put that Kendrick on. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, I don't get flamed, but because I gotta
your
stay
mind.
true to myself.
Be honest.
Yeah, I gotta.
Listen, be honest.
I
That's
gotta
what this
stay
is
true
about.
to myself. Like it's just not my genre of rap. I'm not knocking him or nothing like that, but not because you in the spotlight now. I know I wasn't feeling you like that before, so not because you got the spotlight now, I'm gonna deride. I just don't.
Correct.
His rap is definitely like you got to be intellectually smart. Don't get me wrong, he's good, but it's just not my thing where I'm gonna listen to it. I don't really care to listen to it. Be honest.
Yeah, I
So
don't.
that's my
Yeah,
assessment.
he's definitely intellectually smart, but it's not even that. It's just more or less of I think the vibe. He just got a different vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Maybe that's just not your vibe because it's not my vibe either. You know what I mean? It's not my vibe. Now he got
like
some
when I think
songs.
about rap, I'm thinking about rap.
Yeah,
Like
he got some dope
I'm
songs.
from New
Got some
York,
dope
so it's
songs,
like
but overall, it's just not my vibe. I'm just letting people know. You know what I mean? You feel me?
and there's no shade to him.
Yeah,
He's
not
doing
at
his
all.
thing, but it ain't for me. It ain't for me.
He's dope though, but it's just not my vibe.
But shout out to the people that do like him.
Yeah, shouts to y'all.
So,
You know what I mean?
Right.
Everything ain't for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody
Right.
too. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But Chanel, I appreciate you calling in.
Sir.
All right?
Absolutely. I'm gonna keep listening in, okay?
You're ready. Thank you. Peace.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Peace. Peace.
Right, what I do? What it do?
What's going on? What's going on? Salute. What's happening?
Man, I can't call it, man. I had to jump on in on this Snake Z business. You know what I'm saying?
He says, call him Snake Z. Let's get it. Run the lights up. We live on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. We got another couple of minutes before I shut the show down because I'm about to hit the 2-hour mark. So my brother, speak your piece, good brother. Let's get it.
True and living, Ray. I just want to say it like this. I'm a student of the game. I go back mid-'80s, crack era, all that. But the thing about my man right here is he's a biter and a borrower. He stole from Sonny Tiba. You know what I'm saying? Let's give credit to where credit due. He jump on every wave, and then he ride that wave until the next one comes. You know what I'm saying? He riding magic carpets, and then when the magic carpet stop, he jump to the next one. So I never respected that about him. You know what I'm saying? He really supposed to be in Kane and G Raptum era, but he couldn't make it because he didn't have a skill set. So he was able to be the older nigga in the club, the older brother at the club, sitting back watching everybody else shine, and he learned how to borrow and steal. And that's how he got on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I mean, if you even look at how he moved in the streets, man, you know, the side kid, the kids with the underage women, you know what I'm saying? Everything foul about my dude, man. It's terrible. You know what I'm saying? So it's just glad that the day of reckoning is hidden and everybody's seeing what's what. And that's where we at today.
No doubt. Salute, family. Appreciate you. Let's get it. Peace. Peace. You live. Live, caller.
What's up, bro?
What's going
up,
on?
bro? This T from St. Louis, bro.
What's
I
happening?
just want to iterate on what y'all was talking about. I mean, I'm Jay-Z. I don't really consider him as a GOAT because, like the other brother was saying, that he ride everybody wave. But my personal opinion between Kendrick, and J. Cole, man, y'all sleeping on Andre 3000. Andre 3000 crush all of them. That's just my opinion, bro.
I mean, look, I'm gonna say this: Andre 3000 is dope, but where's that hip hop album? You know what I'm saying? You got revered as, you know, that nigga or that GOAT, but you haven't put out a solo hip hop album. We talking about pure hip hop, and that's the thing. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
you feel me? And I know where you going with it while you bring him up, because when you listen to Kendrick Lamar, it sounds like Andre 3000 too. You know what I'm saying? So I know where you going with it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, right on, bro. Love.
Yeah, I know what I listen, I'm with you. I do this hip hop thing. I tell people, you know what I mean? But you know,
that's what's up, bro. But he in the top 5 though, easy.
I mean, if we
You
say,
don't think?
hold on. If we saying groups, yeah, Outkast is definitely a contender for one of the top 5 groups. But you gotta think, that's two different things, groups and solos. You haven't put out a solo body of work for us to judge or for us to give you that. We can't give you that just off, okay, within the group, yeah, you got that. Outkast is one of the greatest hip hop groups ever. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but the only reason why I kind of brought the thing up with Jay, because he bit a lot of people's stuff too, though. You gotta take that into consideration too, whether he a solo artist or not. Andre ain't did nothing.
I'm with you. Jay did bite a lot of people's stuff. There's a lot of plagiarism there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you know, but I got you, good brother, man. Great assessment. You heard?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Love, brother.
Love, bro. Peace. Mute your audio. Run the likes up. We still got 1,300 people in the room. Run it up on YouTube, Facebook. I'm gonna go live later too, because I gotta make up for yesterday, man. You know, I'm gonna try to do 3-4 lives a day too. So just tap in, regardless. I don't care what the topic is, just tap in, because we're gonna have fun. We always gonna address the topic, but we always gonna build more in detail. You know what I'm saying? Around the topic, or just, you know, just in detail in general. So on that note, let me get to these missed calls. I missed a lot of missed calls. If I miss your call this show, just catch up with me next show. You know what I mean? There's only one of me. Can't get mad at me. Let me do this. Yes, you are. I'm gonna get him on the line. Let's get it. Peace.
M.Reck, what's going on?
Nah, everything good. Mute your audio, good brother.
Yes, sir. I think it's muted.
All right, let's get it, man. State your name, where you calling from, and let's get it.
This your boy Yesru calling from the Midwest, man.
All right. What's happening, good brother? See, I called you back.
I see. Man, I just want to chime in, man. First off, J. Cole really not like that, man. Let's get that on the record, man. Like bumping into a brother and sneak dissing and all that. That's what J. Cole really do in real life. He make it seem like he's a good guy. Let's get that on the record. I don't know nothing about what nobody else talking about, but if you go and check Kevin Gates' Renewed Ambition, and then you go check Central C, I forgot the name of the song, man, but you'll hear my freestyle. This what I do as gifts. So if you listen to that Kevin Gates, you'll hear me, you know, freestyling this for him. You know what I'm saying? With somebody recording me. So I don't know what the other viewers and said or what they talked about. I just wanted to chime in. I don't know what's going on with the Diddy thing. I think he coming home on that. Jay-Z, he got to stay cool. You know what I'm saying? Got to stay real cool on it. I don't know. Got nothing disrespectful to say. Shout out to the Wreck mob. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep doing what we doing. First off, we waiting on Trump to get in this office, man, so we could get some legal money again, man, without having to get in trouble, man. That's what we really waiting on. I know a lot of stuff happening, man, but once we get these little official checks, boy, spend that right back, it ain't gonna be nothing going on besides that. That's what we gotta wait for, and that's what we gotta go through, man. So I just wanted to chime in on that. But J. Cole, you know he bogus. He owe me $6 million. Y'all go check out that Yeshua new song, man, that History. Y'all go check that out, man. I told Drake he got to leave the country. I know y'all seen that report. The boy got hog tagged for trying to put his private parts inside of a married man's wife. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Drake on some old legal stuff. So we're not going to play like that with nobody.
Yo, hold on, good brother.
What I'm talking about?
You dropping a lot of promo over here. I ain't see you drop a Cash App. Come on now. I'm letting you rock. Come on, man. You gotta show that love to the rec mob. You feel me? Getting a lot of promo on.
Always.
All right?
Always reach out. Always.
All right, good brother. I appreciate you. Salute. Let's get it, y'all. We got the promo packages. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Let me see if I got the link. I gotta find the link to the promo package. Let me see. We did the Cyber Monday. We did the Black Friday. We still got those packages going. Let me see. You know what? Just hit this link. Y'all need promo? Just hit this link. I'm gonna listen, this link right here to get all the great percentages off your promo. Hold on 1 second. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I got 1 second, y'all. It's 2 hours. Shouts to Splash City, the biblical tap in rec. Let me break it down. I'm about to get off this joint. I ain't gonna front, man. I gotta eat, man. I ain't even eat yet. I'm about to get off this joint real quick. So what I'm gonna do, I'll tap back in with y'all later. Y'all can rock with me. Cause I'm tapped out right now. When you don't eat, your energy is low. So let me get some nourishment going on. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the super chat, Splash. Yeah, y'all. Love is love. On that note, make sure you download the Spooky Hours app in the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. We got that Demon House episode, the animation. Then we got the TV series on there. Then also the patreon.com/mrecktv. Also the Catch a Lick animated video, the M.Reck Catch a Lick animated video running up on YouTube. The Knockout Kings of Comedy on Tubi, starring Scruncho and Reggie Carroll. The comedians. Presented by M.Reck and Rip, and run it up, y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right. Leave those comments in the regular comment section right now. Let me know how you felt about the live and all that. I'm gonna tap in with y'all later. You're gonna see a lot of people jump on this loop. You know what I mean? You know how they do. They're gonna jump on the loop after we did what we did over here, Rec Mob. Salute. That's what the YouTube bum squad do. You know what I mean? The YouTube squatters. But I'm off this. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. I appreciate y'all. All right? Peace.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.